Happy morning, children. Today we will learn how to draw a histogram of the following data. The data is height of students in centimeter is given. These are all classes. And number of students. This is frequency is given to you. So, first I have done here is I have copied the question. Okay, here. Now, what is the procedure? We have already discussed in detail the procedure to draw the histogram. This is height of the students. These are all classes. First, you have to check whether the classes are continuous or not. Upper limit should be equal to lower limit. Upper limit should be equal to lower limit. Upper limit should be equal to lower limit. The given classes are continuous. If they are not continuous, you have to make them continuous. So these are continuous, so no problem. And this is frequency. Number of students is frequency. This you have to represent on x-axis and frequency on y-axis. So according to the procedure given, method given in your textbook, show the classes on the x-axis with the proper scale. Show the frequencies on the y-axis with the proper scale. If the classes are not continuous, make them continuous. And such classes are called extended class intervals. Taking each class as the base. Now, each class we have to take it as a base, that is width. Draw rectangles and height should be your frequency with height proportional to the frequencies. So it is very, very easy. See students, I have already drawn x-axis and I have drawn y-axis. See here, x-axis I have taken all the classes. The classes are 135 to 140, 140 to 145, 145 to 150, 150 to 155. That is height of the students in centimeter, x-axis. And here on the y-axis I have taken number of students. Number of students, that is on y-axis. So if you see the information given here, we have to first learn how to write the scale also. For writing the scale, here I have taken like this. See, x-axis. On x-axis, 1 centimeter is equal to 2.5 centimeter height. And on y-axis, I have taken 1 centimeter is equal to 1 student. Now, why I have done this? Because, see, here we have been given height of the students from 135 to 140. See, if you want some of the students, what they do, they take like this also, 135 to 140 here. But we are having enough space here. So we can take from 135 to 140, 5 centimeter here. From 135 to 140 is 5 centimeter, right? Difference. 140 to 145 is 5 centimeter. 145 to 155. 150 to 155, 5 centimeter. So this 5 centimeter difference is equal to 2 centimeter, right? Is equal to 2 centimeter. So 1 centimeter will be half of 5, that is 2.5. So I have written, the scale should be written in like this. 1 centimeter is equal to 2.5. Suppose if you are writing it here, after 135, here every square on the graph paper is of 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. So if you will write 140 here, then it will be 1 centimeter is equal to 5. But if I am taking it like this, I have taken 2 centimeter, right? From 135 I wrote 140. It means I have taken 2 centimeter is equal to 5. So 1 centimeter will be half of it. This you should understand. Okay. And this is easy, number of students. Okay. It is going to be a whole number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now some of the students, they may write like this, 2, 4, 6, 8. That is also correct. But what I thought was, we are having enough space now. There are the greatest number here for the frequency is 16, right? It's 16. So we are having that many squares. So we can accommodate till 16 and few more also we can write it down. So I have taken it as the scale. Y-axis, this all you should know clearly. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 student. And x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 2.5 centimeter height. This all scale, if you know, see, if you are not going to write the scale, your marks will be cut. All information, writing the name of the axis, y dash, here I have written, then x dash. And now crink, why I have shown here crink? Because I am not showing the classes before it. I am starting from 135. So as it's been given, what is a crink mark? On the x-axis here, a mark crink is called crink mark, and it is shown between the origin and the first class. Between the origin and the first class. See, from here to here, first class starts from 135. So between 135 to the origin. Origin is what? Point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. So here, see, what's given here? There are no observation up to the first class. Up to the, here no observations are there. So we are starting our class from 135 to 140. So the crink is marked here. Now see here, we have to draw rectangles now. 135 to 140. As is being given, this class should be taken as the base of the rectangle, and this is frequency 4. It should be taken as the height of the rectangle, and you have to draw the, so remember the frequencies 4, 12, 16 and 8. So we will start with the first one, 135 to 140. Here this is our base for the rectangle, right? And what is the frequency given? Given 4 is the frequency. So here I will draw and afterwards we can color it. See, this way you have to draw the rectangle. See here, so I have drawn the first rectangle with the, here 135 to 140. This class is taken as the base of the rectangle. See, 4. And here, as you can see from here the height, that is frequency, we have taken it as 4, and this is our base, and this is the height, and the rectangle has been drawn. So first is over. Now see the second. For the second, what it is here? 140 to 145, 12. 12 is the frequency. So we will draw it now. See here, 140 to 145, 12 is the frequency. So we will draw. 140 to 145 is our base. This class is taken as the base. This way you can draw, and now we can color it. Whatever color you want, you can use. See here, second rectangle we have drawn, 140 to 145. This class is our base. See here, 140 to 145, and this frequency is 12 we have taken, and we have completed the second rectangle. Okay, now for the third one, what we need? 145 to 150, 16 centimeter is the height. This is the frequency, 16 centimeter. Again we will draw. See here, 145 to 150 is our base, and 16 is our height. So it will come till here. Okay, and this, like this rectangle we have to draw. Okay, this way we have drawn the rectangle 145 to 150. Now we can color it. Whatever color you want of your choice you can use. Now see the last class, 150 to 155, and frequency is 8. This we will show by drawing the see here 150 to 155 and 8 centimeter is the height. And what they have said, base should be your this 150 to 155 your class and height is 8 centimeter. Now we will color it. See here the last rectangle also I have drawn 150 to 155 and we have completed this histogram. I hope you have understood the procedure.